VAFA TV at VAFATV.com.
Hello, welcome to the Division 3 Grand Final preview, joined by the Division 3 scribe Kris Neil. Kris, a sensational couple of preliminary finals. Let's touch on those first last week. None more so than your Northern Blues beating Emmaus St Leo's. It was 1 versus 2 and they got up by a point, the Northern Blues.
Yeah, that's right, Andrew. The Emmaus had the ball trapped in their 50 for probably the last 5 minutes of the game. Scuffed a few chances, but it was the Blues who kicked inaccurately, and they probably had more chances throughout the day, and they ended up getting the win by 1 point.
One of the great games of Division 3 football you've seen this year?
Yeah, absolutely. It was absolutely phenomenal. The crowd was on the edge of their seats, so to speak, and it was just unbelievable atmosphere in the rooms after the game, the Blues rooms as well.
Double promotion, of course, for Uni Blues, 2 in 2 seasons. How does the club feel? Promotions for the club, but there's still a grand final to play. Yeah,
I mean, it sort of was, as I said last week, a mini grand final for the club on the weekend, but now they've sort of focused in on this week and they're ready to go for Richmond Central.
The other preliminary final, Richmond Central and Aquinas, equally as enthralling. I looked once at the live scores, and both the two preliminary finals had the same points difference. It was 3 points of difference in each, but Richmond Central able to get over the line.
Yeah, I think Richmond Central kicked something ridiculous, like 2 goals 13 in the last quarter or something like that. So Aquinas got 2 goals 1, which ended up overturning the margin. So Richmond had all the play in the last quarter and deservedly got the win.
Now, worrying perhaps for Northern Blues, Richmond Central beaten them twice this year. How do you see the grand final unfolding?
Yeah, as you said, they'll be very confident, Richmond Central, so the Blues will have a bit to worry about. But as you're in grand final days, anything can happen. So I think the Blues will go out there with nothing to lose and hopefully take the chocolates.
The Snakes are chasing a first senior flag in 20 years, so they'll be thinking that this could be the day that they get one.
It's a nice little background for me there, Andrew.
Who's your tip and why?
I'm going to go with the Blues because Garvey Oval, a bit more space, a bit of run and carry for the Blues, and hopefully it'll be a nice still day and they can get them on the outside.
Garvey Oval, Saturday, it is the Division 3 Grand Final. Kris, thanks for your work this season, and good luck for the Blues, in particular for you on Saturday afternoon.
Go Blues.
VAFA TV at VAFATV.com.